You head into the meta, you got me, I'm beautiful bush stick Mick. We got a video from this guy, mate. He's out there, I can tell you. Searching, looking, yeah, little baby citators, they're beautiful, little majestic citators, a wonderland of citators, I can tell you that, about my brother, mate, I got personal issues, with my brother, he got a pinworm, I can tell you, he got a pinworm and Bush made the beef worm, I can tell you, the pinworm, they sneak out of his bottom, mate, I can tell you, itchy, red eggs, he like it. I'm not sure it upset him, but I say you like it original. You got pinworm in your bottom right, I can tell you that, but you also got the bushmeat, the beef worm, I can tell you that infected beef he been eating, but it's not beef. That's the trick, mate, I can tell you. But he knows that, because he's falling for the same trick from my father, I can tell you. Bushmeat Pete, he's not biologically related to me, but he eats a bushmeat. I just to pass it off as beef. I can tell you. WOMBAT equal beef. Cockatoo equal beef. I can tell you. And not classify that as a bushmeat. It's all beef to him. But it's not. It's bushmeat. I can tell you. That's why he's got this bushmeat, the beef worm. I can tell you. But this guy's out there. He's out there to protect such things. I can tell you. Beautiful things. Stunning things at the natural. I like it. I like it. A well-force assemble. Collect rubbish and such things, man. I like that. I like that. Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful for us to see that things. But the original, man, he's not happy. He's not happy with what the worms he's got. I can tell you that. Yeah, but I'm equally not happy. I tell him I'm not happy about you. I'm not happy about you, original. Never want to see you again, mate, unless I have to live with you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, rational. You got maybe too many worms for me, I can tell you that. But this guy there, yes, heading for battle, I can tell you. Yeah, heading to the battlefield. He's a real man. A well for us assembled, I can tell you. I can tell you that. But original, I need not well for you. He vegetarian, I can tell you. Filthy vegetarian, original, nobody. That's what I said to him. And even my father, he knows about him too. He's a bushmeat Pete, but I'm not biologically related to me. I can tell you. But this guy, look at him. Yes. I like it, strutting. Strutting, I can tell you. I like that. I like to see that. I like to see a well for a strut, I can tell you. Yes, look at the strutting. I like that. I like that as I head into battle. To find so many things important to save citadels. Yes. Citizen as I like. Citizen as I like things, I can tell you. Look at that. Yes, citizen as I like that. You not like a bumper. I like a cigarette bumper, not a like. Not a like gives citizen a flirting syndrome, I can tell you. I can tell you that. One little bumper man to give the citizen flirting syndrome. It flirt. It flirt at there and get hit. Get hit by bird, I can tell you. A Birkin sit right there, eat it by tiger shark, if you're lucky. I'm not sure. I'm not a meteorologist, man, but he's OG. Yes, look at him. He's a wildfire. I can see that. I can see that about him. Yes. I'm watching that. He's strutting. I like it. I like it, strutting and looking. Yes, look at that. Looking at there, maybe for citatus. And then there too. Citator nest, I can tell you that. Beautiful citator nest. He had there in search of that. That's a beautiful thing. Yes. And my filthy brother, mate, he might even have the Momo worm, I can tell you. He got a Momo worm that took 1 foot and come out of any gap in the body, mate, a hole, even including the eye, I can tell you. And like the corner of the eye, mate, I tell him. He got a Momo worm tea. He better not give that to me, Arsenal, okay? I not want a Momo worm, I can tell you. I'm not a lack Momo. I'm not a lack that original. I can tell you. Look this guy, he looking for citators. He like them. I like them. I'm not like Momo worm. I can tell you. I'm not a nice. I'm not a nice for me, original. Original's not a pleasant person. If he's got a Momo worm, I can tell you, try to infect me. Try to infect me with such things. I can tell you. Not like that original, not like your momo, mate. You keep that away. Keep that away from me, mate. Mate, even sometime I tell original what a disgrace he is, mate. I can tell you. He's a disgrace to you because he's a poor person. He's very poor, I can tell you. I tell him that. Look at him, he's beautiful. This guy's so beautiful, like me. Maybe got some fish of features, I can tell you. Stunning, stunning, beautiful man, you and me. I can say that to him. But I'm not original. I'm not biologically related to him. Apart from a mother. We got the same mother, mate. That's all I said to you, original. Okay? But you disgust us, mate. I can tell you. Grandpa Bushtick is ashamed of you. That is for sure. Look at this guy, man. He's out there strutting and saving the little baby turtles. I know about that. But the original doesn't know about the old. Great grandpa Bushtick, mate. I can tell you. He was so rich, mate. He used to pay like a poor people to have their teeth pulled out, mate. And then get them implanted into his face. I can tell you. He had more teeth than anybody, mate. I can tell you. That it was not natural, mate. His smile, mate, it contained too many teeth. I said, like, I could do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I can tell Stella, we're poor, mate. We're on the other end of that, Stella. Okay, you might have to get your teeth pulled. Okay, if so, a rich businesswoman, mate, I'm not sure. A Japanese businesswoman, mate, she might want your teeth. Okay, you're just eating slugs now anyway, Stella, so you can just eat them whole, mate. Swallow. I can tell you. I tell her that. But she not listen. She upset me. Upset me sometime. Because I can tell you, she not like the taste of slug. But as poor people, man, we need to eat slugs now. I tell her. Unless like we get a camel. That is my plan. That's my dream. I can tell you. I like that. Beautiful seated on nest. I can tell you. I see that. That stimulate me. That stimulate me. I like it. I like it. Yes, well, for looking, waiting for sea turtles. I can tell you that. I can tell you that I original even looked down on me. He looked down upon me, mate, for feeding stellar slugs, mate. But I not care. I not care because he's a filthy vegetarian, mate. Disgust me, mate.